help? Say that stuff to yourself enough, and you will truly believe it on some level. Even the words we use when talking to others is so important. Are we making mountains out of molehills? Do we have a disaster attitude and think everything is the worst possible thing that can happen? That never helps anyone. And your attitude can affect others. Maybe try to think about things in a way that whatever happens, you can handle, because you can. You will get through this quarantine. May not be in the way you want, but we will all come out the other side. We can come out better or worse. It's up to you. And the way we look at the situation and the way we react to it often dictates how we go about handling it for ourselves and those around us. I have a friend who is a senior in high school. It was recently announced that area schools will not reopen this school year. No prom, no awards ceremony, no class trip, no graduation. Yes, it sucks big time. I can't imagine how disappointing this is for all of these kids. Well, my friend posted on social media that she was completely heartbroken and she will never get over this loss. Look, I get it. We all deal with things in our own way, but are these words helpful in any way for herself or for her son? I don't mean to judge. I really don't. But this is such a perfect example of how the words we use shape everything. This is a loss, but it's not something, in my opinion, that we can't ever get over. What this situation, and what I mean is quarantine, has shown us most of all is that we have no control over anything. The only control we have is how we react to it. I've talked to my niece, who is also a senior, telling her it can only get better from here. I don't know how she felt about that text from me. I don't know how she really feels or how hard she is taking it. But I do know if the people around her make it seem worse than she thought, it will change her mindset about it accordingly. This is a huge milestone. The first very big one for these kids. And it can still be commemorated, just not in the way we all hoped. Some people are having better birthday parties in quarantine than before. We have to make it special. We have to make it a big deal. We can and we will. We won't let these kids move on from high school without making a big deal out of it. Use your words to focus on the good. It's hard at first, but once you make the transition, you will never go back. Don't be a doomsdayer. They're no fun. No one wants to be around them. All the words we use have consequences, especially to ourselves. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Just try it. Try it for a week. If you feel like an idiot, stop. Try it for a week. Tell yourself nice things. I write inspiring things all over my mirror. Feels a little less weird to read them, but they really are more powerful if you say them while staring at yourself. A new phrase I just discovered at my conference last week is, I can, I will, I must. I can, I will, I must. Don't you just love that? I'm writing that on my mirror today. Don't words feel so much better? Don't use words that feel so much. I obviously wrote something really wrong there, so I'm sorry about that. Think of it this way. One person has a motto that life sucks. Another's is life is good. If all other things are equal, who do you think lives a happier life? Here's what I want you to do. Start keeping track of your thoughts and the words you use to yourself. Are you super hard on yourself? Are you calling yourself names? Stop it now. Just start noticing it. Probably happens a lot more than you think. When you notice some awful self-talk, that is, stop. Change the direction of the conversation in your head. If there's a bad side, there is a good side. Seek it out. Search for it as long as it takes. It will make you feel better about everything. Like I said, poor Thursday. It's I wish it were Cocktail Friday. Thursday, almost to the weekend. I still look forward to the weekends, don't you? Almost there. Now go make today your best day yet.
Thank you for listening to The Hopefulist, hosted by Wendy McClure. For more inspiration, please visit Hopefulist.com. Thanks, and we'll see you tomorrow on The Hopefulist.
Already day 25 of the Hopefulist Challenge.